Hi, hello, my name is Julia and I could be a erotic photographer, and this video is about me taking part in the video. So I very often get this question: do I get take part in my erotic videos? And only men asking this question, okay? Because only men can figure it out this in their way. Women never asked me this question. I'm in adult business since 2005, okay? And there was no lady who had question like that. Only men have in their fantasies that I am that person who is not only preparing the people, consult the people, create erotic fantasies, direct, pose, light, take photography, take videos, okay? How to say, tell them what to do. Usually my clients are doing this first time, so people are scared, and there is a lot of direction and my involvement needed, okay? The men also think that between those juggling jobs which I do, I get time to take my clothes off, quickly do the blow job or whatever I'm doing, or have quick sex, or join the couple because I'm really, have nothing to do, okay? That's what the men imagine, okay? And then go back to the camera and film, and how to say, take the pictures again. That is majority of the men who would think this way. Can you imagine? Most of men who I would talk to have this thought. When I say that I create erotic content, first what they think is that I am the model, okay, who perform erotic scenes, okay, in front of the camera, okay. The last thing what they think is that I am a director and creator those scenarios, and I boss people around. This is the last thing what they will think, okay, which is really funny for me. So I just say that, and I think the fuck you like, I don't care, okay. Seriously. Okay, so the men have how to say, viciously perverted mind, and the first thing what they think of that me joining the photo shoots. And usually the biggest problem I have with my clients, because they're asking this service, okay, they're asking me how to say, not just straight away without seeing me. Especially when they see me, they ask to include erotic services in the pricing that is already there just for the photo shoot, okay. They are waiting and they are expecting my adult services, okay. That's true, okay. Seriously, sometimes I even do see this. I can notice is that they're waiting when she will, you know take everything off and strip off, and when she will do this, okay. And then they see it's never come, it's just never come. It's just in their head that this will happen. It's not written in a description of the job, okay. And very often, because I had this situation numerous times, I ask if the guy, or how to say, if the cameraman would be a guy, not a lady like me, would you expect and ask the same service? Okay. No one would expect that. No one would ask. Okay. It's just because this is me. Okay. It's because it's the woman. That is why there are so few women in this field, because the pressure from the men is immense. Okay. It's enormous. And at the start, when I start working out, I get insulted, okay. It was a humiliation to discuss those things, because I think we are on a professional level, we're discussing the photo shoot, okay. And then the guys would go that way, okay, and then they would discuss what are my services, how else I can help them, how else I can add to the photo shoot, what else I can do for them. And and all these, not everyone saying directly and being straightforward, okay. They are trying to go around it like I'm stupid, okay. So that is why I'm making, and this is not the first video I'm making, but this is why I'm making this video, okay. Because people who look at my content and look at the way I explain videos, they assume that I go down, okay, during the photo shoot. They assume, okay. So very often, and because I came from the medical profession, I studied medicine 7 years, I worked in a hospital, okay, I just think this way, okay. If there will be, gynecologists, proctologists, urologists, there are many professions in healthcare which are related to intimate parts, okay, and none of them would get that humiliation like erotic photography woman gets, okay, from the man. It made me so tough. I can even discuss this and look into in their face, okay. Before I would want to say them, like that, okay, but now I can just joke about it, okay? Seriously, but before it made me mad because I was just thinking we are having a serious conversation here about the photo shoots, and now you're going that road and that way, okay? And it pisses me off every time, even now talking about this. But seriously, it's really funny because it's related to how to say to this profession, and no one would ask their, proctologist would say like, okay, can now I check you, or can I just, can you, can I perform this on you? No one will expect that, okay, from the man, and no one would expect that from the other professions, okay. So like I say, the men have this filthy mind, okay, they are disgusting, okay, in many ways, okay, even the quiet and the shy ones, okay, they are disgusting. And I hire models now. They pushed me, okay, and they how to say, they pissed me off so much, and I've been asked this so many times that I have created photo shoots with sexy models which are very popular, okay. They're very popular because we can shoot threesomes, okay. Then I started shooting cuckold fantasies, then I started shooting dominatrix service, then I started shooting, tantric service with tantric, so, massage service, and so on and so on, okay, with clients. That's how I developed. That's how I developed into business, okay. So I took that uh, criteria which absolutely pissed me off, and I am an artist, and like a rock star, okay, and I can express this the way I feel, okay. It's how to say, it's degrading. Are you serious here? Okay, there are so many things to do during that photo shoot. I am creating art, but majority of them, they do not care, okay. They seriously do not care what you do, okay. They have this fantasy is in their heads, and that's what they want, okay. And I understand many fantasies, okay, but then you must understand that there is a price for that, okay. And no one, how to say, no one thinks about that, and that's probably is my issue, okay. That's probably why I was so offended all the time, okay. Because if they will say, Julia, 100 grand for a shoot, okay, no, seriously, now I'm talking to you, yes, Julia, 100 grand for a shoot, I'd like a, like a threesome or something. Then I will think about it. Okay. But then no one is offering you anything, and they think that that's what they get is just for free. Of course you get offended. Okay. Of course you get upset. Okay. There is nothing to think about this. Okay. No one gave me a decent offer. There were offers, okay, up to 7,000. Okay. Which I'm not interested. I don't need this type of offers, okay. Give me a real offer, and and then I will think about it. I would like to see myself buzzing, 100 grand for 1 hour of photo shoot. No, okay, 2 hours. The times in the studio goes by very quickly, okay. So that I would just think about it, okay. So here we go. This is a serious business. Otherwise, I've been so many years in this situation, and I can tell you, okay, it every time affected me. So there is a time when probably, it has to pay off, and it did pay off with models, okay, which I really appreciate. I'm very grateful, for my models who are here to help me and assist my models and work with me and create great photo shoots, okay. So yeah, so that's the simple answer, okay? And all these propositions being given to me, okay, million times, okay, I don't even want to say the number, I just say million times, and that's the true number, okay, and only men, okay, want to offend me with this questions, okay, and this question I'm answering because I just recently got on the Facebook, one of the friends asked me, so how is it going on and do I join, and that's why I decided I will make another video to explain people, because when you're looking at your business professionally and you're doing it from your heart, okay, there is no time, seriously, no, if being honest with you, okay, there is no time, you are so much consumed creating art, okay, because how to say, making for the, if we look at the part of the adult business, right, the sex workers, they're also, you know, consumed with their energy, consumed and concentrated on the service what they're doing, okay, and they're doing their work, they're not doing it with the person they love, that they can relax and just don't think about it and just enjoy and stuff. It's not happening this way, it's a work, it's work for me, okay, I'm not relaxed when I'm doing a photo shoot because it's a very big stakes, you know, cooking, okay, there are big projects which I'm making, okay, so I'm not relaxed, I don't have time, you know, people think that I'm just sitting in one corner and do nothing because they don't know anything, okay, the intellects what who asking me those questions are very low, okay, because they, you know, the brain can't imagine, it just, how to say, it just things with another end, you know, down there, and that's where the question comes from, okay, and that's how you can differentiate, okay, the people which questions they will ask, okay, so I don't want to offend anyone, this is my opinion and this is true, okay, when the guys ask this opinion, this question, I already have opinion about that person, okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you understand that erotic photography does not mean that erotic photographer provides erotic services. Okay, I hope this video is clear. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, kiss you, minute. Bye.